Hello and welcome to a new video. In this video we go hunting for a nice sunset, which is surprisingly more difficult in the area of Barcelona than I initially thought of. But first of all, let's start with an update of my current knitting project, the sweater that I'm doing. And I have to say I did a lot of knitting this week. You can see the update throughout the days. And I think it's crazy that until now I've only used one ball of yarn, so you can really do a lot with just one ball. And here you can also see me wearing the sweater, how it looks right now. I also decided, instead of buying myself a sweet treat, I make myself a sweet treat, which was pancakes with fruit and whipping cream. And then I enjoyed it on my terrace, and I have to say it was really delicious. It basically kind of was like a deconstructed crepe cake, but yeah, I really enjoyed it with all the different toppings. And I think my favorite topic combination was the grapes. And for this weekend, I also decided to have a little solo adventure and do a sleepover on my terrace. So I started by cleaning the area a bit, and then I had 2 mattresses from my apartment downstairs, which I prepped with blankets and pillows, and then I continued to knit a bit into the evening. So I'm already in bed on my terrace, and I think I'm just gonna read a little bit longer, and then we'll see, first of all, how cold it's gonna get. I have lots of layers on just to be prepared in case, because I think it's better to be too warm than too cold. But I think the worst part is gonna be the nose and the fingers, but we'll see, because of course, if it gets too cold in the end, I can always go back down. That's a nice part of it. And then we'll see also how loud it is. But I'm really excited to see the sunrise in the morning. And yeah, we'll see how the night goes. So good morning, everybody. I just woke up, and let me show you how the sky looks right now. Just super beautiful, and with all the birds, and I don't know if you can hear them, but it's just super calm. All the whole city is still asleep, and yeah, I really love the peaceful vibes. And I have to say also, the night was good. There's the bed. It was not too cold. I even put on some additional socks and some trousers that I had on, and it was comfortable. Yeah, very calm. I really like And after some more adventures, we also decided to do a sunset picnic. So we arrived after some shopping at around 4 or 5 o'clock-ish. So first we had to soak up a little bit of the sun. And for me personally, the water was still too cold to go inside, but still it looks very, very beautiful. And the picnic basically consisted of bread with lots of different toppings, some fruits like grapes, strawberries, just the whole variety. And of course, the sweet treat afterwards I could not miss, so I had a donut. I quickly wanted to pop in because I did not mention it in the videos I filmed that when we planned the picnic, I originally wanted to do a sunset picnic, but very quickly when we arrived at the beach, we became aware that the sun would go down right at the mountains on the other side, so we would not have a sunset. And in general, all the coast is more towards the east, so it's quite hard to find some. And also, we tried then to race with the car to find a good spot that includes the beach as well, so to have both. But at least on that day, we did not manage it in the end. But still, the picnic was very, very beautiful and not too cold. But you still, when the sun is down, you have to have a sweater or at least socks or something to keep yourself warm. And then we set out for another sunset hunt on a Sunday, and we got lucky, we saw a rainbow. But we were still not very much on the luck for the sunset. It started to look very good, but then the police came actually because we were at the Carmel bunkers and they closed at 8. So basically before the sunset, everybody had to leave. But we just accepted our fate and went to a bridge to enjoy the view. So in the end of this video, I'm still looking for a very good sunset spot. I think I'm quite lucky with my apartment for sunrises in general, but we'll see if within this year I manage to find some good sunset spots as well. I hope you enjoyed the video and I see you in the next one.